Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's crazy. It is Pilates teacher training weekend 3, day 3. I woke up fucking exhausted. We moved our training to 8 a.m. Usually it's at 10 or 11 a.m. because we're trying to get out of this place before the eclipse traffic hits us. So I woke up, I packed my bags, I took a shower, and I got ready, and then I put everything in my car, and then I came back inside to have hotel breakfast and to fill up my cup with ice. I think I spent maybe 4 minutes eating this breakfast because I was in a freaking hurry and I was running late and I needed to go to 7 Brew to get coffee more than I needed anything else. And those little sausages tasted just like salt. Like I was eating a weird little ding-dong shape of salt and I don't like it. And also there was a little league, like whatever in town. So all these little babies and boys and kids were screaming the whole time. And I was like, it is 7:30, like be quiet. Anyway, enough bitching. I drove to Club Pilates and we're doing Cadillac work today. And that means it looks like we're in a medieval torture chamber. The Cadillac is literally the Cadillac of reformers. It has everything all in one. So you're on a reformer. It also has a springboard. It has everything you could ever imagine, like the exo chair. It's all the things combined into one machine. And they are expensive. So some of this looks like you're doing nothing, but oh my God, every muscle in my body is turned on and you have no idea. And no, this is not slowed down. This is just how slow Pilates is actually done because I always speed my shit up to like 6 times whatever so that it doesn't make you so bored. But like this is the actual how long it takes to get into a position in Pilates. Fun fact, it used to be called contrology, like controlology, because you're supposed to be so controlled that you feel every single muscle as it moves and contracts. So I was really excited to do this and I thought it went awesome and I wish I looked better when I'm doing it because in my head I look like a little graceful swan, but when I watch the video back, I'm like, oh my God. And then this is Victoria trying to fix my poor little flat feet and my giant thighs of loose skin above my knee. This is filmed in 0.5, so it's even worse. And this is Victoria teaching me how to train my feet to be stronger because they're so flat. So she's very helpful and she's so sweet. There she is. And that's Anne on top of those boxes, and she's doing something called Canary. I think this is Canary. I think I said yesterday it was Canary, but this one might be the real one. But like that, you have to be so strong to lift your entire body into a horizontal plank and then do tricep lat pull-ups. I did not even try this, mostly because my grip strength is so shitty. I'm afraid I would just fall and die. I mean, Tara just kicks ass. Look at this. I just don't even understand. The people I'm working with are just insanely strong and cool. We all watched these videos back after we did it, and we were like, we're so strong and cool. Like, we were all so proud of each other. We all clapped and screamed. Now, I've never in my life been on a Cadillac reformer except one time at the last weekend we were here. So I didn't even know what to expect. I didn't even know my end result here. I just knew that my feet were up in these weird little, mop-looking things. And then Victoria was like, oh no, you're going all the way to the floor. This is a back inversion. It's supposed to feel good on your spine. And this is Tara freaking the hell out because she did this. And she's like, I can't believe I did it. All in all, it was a very awesome day. We all felt really strong and super cool. If you watch this and you're like, oh my God, I have to sign up for Club Pilates teacher training, please use my name as a reference because full name, Chelsea McCurdy. Also, there are still spots available to hike with us to California or to hike with us in Yellowstone, and they're linked in my bio. And Costa Rica, I think, still has 2 spots available if you want to do that. So all the Hobbit hiker trips have openings. Just check it out. They're all in my bio if you want to see the itinerary and the pricing. After class was over, we actually got out a little bit early and we all got to drive home because I think I passed 20 cops on the way home because of the eclipse traffic. I had to drive through Russellville. I got home and Charlotte was so happy to see me, and Amber was making homemade french fries and she made me homemade hamburgers, which is my favorite food, I unpacked and immediately Charlotte got inside my suitcase. Like, that's who she really missed, was my suitcase, not me. I ate dinner and we watched some of the Eras tour because I was so overstimulated I could barely even form thoughts and verbs. Then Amber went to bed and Shelby came over to pick me up because I had to do laundry, repack, and then go get in the car with Shelby because we're driving to Hot Springs, where her mother lives, because we have been told to stay home for this eclipse. So we drove there at midnight because we're trying to just find a place to be. Conway is in the path of totality, but I didn't really want to spend it in my backyard. So we got to Shelby's mom's house because she lives on the lake and we're going to go out on the boat during the eclipse and stuff, and it was going to be really fun. Also, Shelby's dog Otter was there and he was so excited to see me. We watched some Saturday Night Live and then I passed out.